The Auscap High Conviction Australian Equities Fund has been delivering for investors since 2012. It's a high conviction strategy, which essentially means that it invests the most capital in the investment team's best ideas. The fund is genuinely active, so that means that it looks quite different to the market index. We think this is a great way to deliver really strong returns for investors over time.
The genesis of the fund is relatively straightforward. We designed the fund to invest into Australian equities the way we wanted to invest our own capital. And so we're looking for investors that share our investment philosophy and like the way that we think about things, the way that we manage money, the way that we invest the capital, and the way that we communicate with our investors.
Since 2012, the fund has delivered some great returns for investors, which we're delighted with. As with any high conviction strategy, the fund at times has performed quite differently to the market because it looks nothing like the market. It's our strong belief that over time, the underlying quality of the businesses in the portfolio will lead to attractive returns.
Well, Tim and I have both been invested in the fund since the first day it started. Will's also been invested since he joined Auscap. The reason we're all invested is we fundamentally just strong believers in the investment philosophy and process of the fund. So we believe it's the best way for us to earn returns on our investments. Hopefully for investors it provides some comfort, there's some great alignment there as well.
The mid-cap part of the Australian market has delivered some great long-term performance and has been a source of considerable alpha for the Auscap funds over time. And there's good reason for this. It tends to be overrepresented by businesses that are dominant in their field, leading to superior return on capital metrics, but those businesses still have plenty of opportunities for organic revenue and earnings growth. It doesn't have the saturation issues of some of the large caps, and it doesn't carry the same risk profile that you often see at the small and micro end of the market.
We launched the Auscap X20 fund in 2023. It's a fund that doesn't invest in the top 20 companies within the Australian market, because we believe that the best opportunities for long-term performance sit outside of these companies. So it's a mid-cap focused fund that's looking for companies that are both leaders in their field and that we think have the potential for meaningful revenue and earnings growth over time.
Similarly to the High Conviction Fund, it's all about stock picking. So it's still going to be chock full of our best ideas, just like the High Conviction Fund is. But the idea of this one is provide a lower level of sector risk. So you'll find the sector weightings are going to be pretty similar to the sector weightings of the ASX 300 taking up the top 20. We're not going to deviate from that a lot over time, but we're still very much picking stocks within those sectors. So the concept is it's going to provide a closer match to the index returns over time with a gradual level of outperformance and a little bit less risk.
The X20 fund was really designed with advisors in mind, but it's also really suitable for investors who are looking for a more diversified approach to both the sectors in the market and the different stocks. It's a differentiated product. It's designed to suit both the advisors and the investors.